now in HD. This is WDEF News 12, Year in Review.
Thanks for joining us today. I'm Joe Legge. Well, years from now, when you look back on 2010, what will stick out? Will it be the Tonya Craft trial, the recalled Chattanooga Mayor Ron Littlefield effort, or maybe the economic bubble that insulated us from the worst of the recession? Over the next half hour, we'll look at several stories that define the Tennessee Valley this year. Chattanooga would not be immune from the growing angst among voters concerning government spending in 2010. With the recession's effects still being felt by many, Chattanooga's mayor made an unpopular decision to raise the cost to live in the city. Despite months of warnings that a property tax increase loomed, few expected Chattanooga Mayor Ron Littlefield to propose a 64-cent increase.
If you can tell us how to achieve what this community needs to achieve, and step forward and give us your figures.
After whittling away at expenses for nearly 2 months, council members would ultimately approve a 37-cent increase. The process prompted concerned citizens to organize a recall effort against the mayor. The effort produced over 9,000 signatures, but a court ruled that number fell short.
I don't believe it's going to stop anything. I think the people of Chattanooga want Mr. Littlefield to be recalled. They want him to leave, and I think this is a roadblock in the way to prosperity for our city.
Chattanooga also hiked several fees, many dealing with construction and parking.
If it's good enough for Nashville, Memphis, and Knoxville, it'll be good enough for Chattanooga.
The city did manage to pull back from a massive stormwater fee increase. A blue ribbon panel found a compromise to avoid EPA fines while addressing big drainage problems.
WDOW Talk Radio, you are listening to the voice of Andre McGarry.
Council members also took issue with one of their own when Andre McGarry landed a day job as a talk radio host. Hamilton County's mayor decided to take a new job. Governor-elect Bill Haslam tapped Claude Ramsey to be his chief of staff and deputy governor. Ramsey served 16 years as county mayor, overseeing the creation of Enterprise South and the addition of Volkswagen. Ramsey won't officially leave office until January 11th. That's so he can represent Hamilton County in Detroit during the unveiling of the new Chattanooga-built Volkswagen the day before. 2 individuals from the private sector made the move into politics this year. Chattanooga Attorney Chuck Fleischman won a spirited Republican primary to replace Zach Wamp. Fleischman then coasted in the general election to win a seat in Congress. Marion County Republican Dr. Scott Desjardins wrote an anti-incumbent wave, defeating Congressman Lincoln Davis. Fleischman and Desjardins take office early next year. A Hamilton County school board member who left office in September didn't go quietly. Janice Boydston, a 29-year school board vet, took a $21,000 retirement payout before a second vote on the issue and before she retired. Superintendent Jim Scales said if the board had changed its mind, Boydston would have had to return the money. The economy garnered equal attention in 2010, and while the Tennessee Valley suffered its share of job losses, the region continues to outpace the rest of the country in future job growth. Volkswagen continues to add employees as it prepares to mass produce its new midsize sedan. 1,300 people now work at the plant, like Kathy Allen, who left a 9-year career in insurance for the chance to try something new.
It's always good to have a change, and I'm a family-oriented person, and I love to do the best that I can do for my family.
VW opened its supplier park in September. Another 500 people work there, while several hundred more work at suppliers nearby. The new midsize sedan will be unveiled at the Detroit Auto Show in January. The General Motors bankruptcy caused the shuffling of several car dealerships in our region. Demonstrations and pleas on behalf of Don Ledford Automotive did not fall on deaf ears in Detroit. The Cleveland dealership staged a petition campaign, getting private citizens and government leaders to contact GM on Ledford's behalf.
The good news is they have awarded us the franchise. It's a Buick GMC Cadillac, and we can sell new cars, and we are the GM experts in this area.
GM refused to renew Herb Adcox's longtime Chevy dealership, and Kelly Auto Group lost the Cadillac contract, which went to the former Saturn dealer, Integrative Automotive Group. Bradley County's largest employer broke ground in November on a new plant that will create more than 100 new jobs. Whirlpool considered moving local operations to Mexico, but decided to stay put thanks to a tax incentive. Whirlpool's new $120 million facility will manufacture premium cooking products.
Keeping this plant in this community with the 1,500 jobs, all the payroll that represents, and then the ripple effect of what it has on the rest of the community is just a fantastic thing.
The new energy-efficient facility will replace the 100-year-old manufacturing plant on King Edward Avenue. Amazon wants to locate 2 new fulfillment centers in the Tennessee Valley. Late this year, the state announced ongoing negotiations to land the online retailer. Amazon looks to build 2 fulfillment centers, one in Hamilton County for smaller items and one in Bradley County for larger products. The development would create 1,400 full-time positions with over 1,000 more seasonal jobs. Amazon would be located in Enterprise South in Hamilton County and near exit 33 on I-75 North in Bradley County. French energy manufacturer Alstom formally opened in June, bringing 350 jobs to Riverfront Parkway. Alstom spent almost $300 million converting the old combustion engineering site to produce the world's largest state-of-the-art steam turbines for nuclear power plants. Most of the locally produced turbines will be shipped by barge. Wrigley's announced plans to make a $28 million investment in its Chattanooga plant, creating 50 new jobs. The company will move production of its Lifesavers mints to the Chattanooga location. Previously, the mints were made under contract by a Canadian company. The existing Wrigley plant on Jersey Pike already makes gummy Lifesavers and Altoids. Well, one of the worst-kept development secrets of 2010 concerned retailer Costco. Fort Oglethorpe confirmed the warehouse club was coming in February, over a month after News 12 and other media outlets reported the development. The company planned to hire 200 workers for its October opening. Chattanooga garnered national attention for its business infrastructure. EPB started offering 1 gigabit per second internet service in the fall, making it the fastest in the country. The fiber optic addition has already helped attract a call center with 140 new jobs. From internet to interstate, and travel between Hamilton Place and Ooltewah finally became orange barrel free. In July, road crews completed a 3-year project to widen Interstate 75 near Ooltewah some 6 months early. And then a month later, city and county leaders opened Exit 9, leading to Volkswagen and Enterprise South. Our look back at the year continues in just a moment with crime and punishment. A rash of shootings prompted outrage from the community and action from authorities after gang violence invaded a popular tourist attraction.